of 1,000 veils. Lady of 1,000 veils. I am the Holy Grail. I am the... Peace and love. This is SPICA the Mother Star. We're doing a pick a card reading. You have the first pile, which is the piggy bank. The second pile, which is an earring, and the third pile, which is a tongue ring. So this is 1, 2, 3. Alright, peace and love. Alright, so I was just explaining that we're doing a pick a card reading. You got the piggy bank for the first pile. The second pile is an earring. And the third pile is a tongue ring. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick one of these piles, the one that you're really drawn to or whatever, and this is a timeless reading for anybody that's tuning in. And I'm going to start with pile 1. All right, so you can pick whatever pile you want. And also, you could check out my website, ootms.org. Donate to my charity. My mission is to uplift the wounded mother. And I provide legal services when I'm not doing readings. So check that out, and make sure you check out my music videos posted on my wall, Bloody Mary Music, and like and follow. All right, I'm going to start with pile 1, which is the piggy bank. So whoever is tuning in and pick this is pile 1. If you choose pile 1, I'm about to go ahead and read. This is going to be concerning your love life, because that's what everybody was asking me to do regarding your love life or whatever. So all right, so I'm gonna be ready right now. Pile 1 with your love life, and this is for men and women. So if you're a woman, I see you here as being very spiritual, and if you're a man, you're looking for a very spiritual woman. Definitely. I pulled the High Priestess card twice. All right, look for women who are very in tune and very connected to you emotionally. And women, open yourselves up to be able to connect emotionally with the right man. And basically, you can do spiritual work to bring this person to you. Or maybe you have done spiritual work to bring this person to you. The next thing I'm seeing is messages going back and forth in between the man and the woman. I feel like it's going to develop into a very tender love. But the path is a long journey, or a very rough, turbulent journey. It's saying that the relationship have to have a firm foundation, and treat your relationship as if it's a home that you both want to live inside of. You got to take care, repair things, and, build the way. It's like about building. The man and the woman have to build in order to create a longevity and a I would say like a firm foundation. Also, I definitely see somebody asking about you, inquiring about you. They could be getting readings about you. They can be, they're just looking for more information regarding you. They want to know everything about you, and they're doing it in the cleverest ways. Number one, they could be doing fake social media pages to try to talk to you from behind a veil. They can be going through your things, going through your telephone messages. Somebody's definitely trying to find out more information about you, or you're trying to find out more information about that woman or man. Okay. Some of you are going to feel like you hit the jackpot when it comes to love and this woman. Again, where it comes up with the foundation, it take work. This is the card, occupation. It's going to take work to fix this relationship the way that the both of you are pleased with. So I feel like the information that you're looking for, you're going to find a ton of good information about this particular person, how valuable this person really is. If you're wondering about the sex is going to be amazing. But it's going to be filled with a lot of jealousy, and either one or both of the partners is going to be super controlling. Okay. I feel like you have to learn in this relationship to stop looking for problems when there aren't any problems, and learn to, first of all, I apologize for that. Like, you guys on my motherfucking page is really getting on my nerve every 5 minutes, calling my fucking phone. I'm not interested. I'm not looking. And you need to respect to stop calling me. I posted all up on my page. I'm here for business, bro. If you want to talk to me, go hit that link and push a donation to order the Mother Star, and we can be companions and talk. Okay? Other than that, don't call me while I'm doing live because you interrupted me. So what I was saying was about stop looking for problems when there aren't any for pile one. All right? And start doing more meditating and taking your time alone to meditate. You don't have to be with this person 24/7. Yeah. And as far as snooping around again, don't listen to everything people have to say, because there's going to be a lot of talk back and forth regarding this particular union of the two of you guys coming together. And it's for you to basically, do what you feel is best for you. You're going to be receiving a message from the person. Okay. What I see is this person is going to want to travel to you. So ladies, if you are looking for a man to come and see you, or men, you want to go see a woman, I definitely see travel. I'm going to give you a good advice. Make sure you take this woman a gift. It could be a flower. It could be perfume, something that you feel is from the heart. It could be anything. It could be a feather. It could be a gemstone, something. It could be a candle. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure when you go and visit, you have you come bearing gifts from the heart. It don't have to be nothing big. I feel like when this person sees you, they look at you like a highly spiritual person. Let's see. Oh, yeah. The person is very spiritual. Because I got these two cards, which is the Hierophant and the Cross. Lets me know that this person is into spirituality on a deep level. And for those who aren't spiritual, it could be part of your religious, you could find this person inside of your religion. Whatever your religion is, it don't matter what it is, what you practice spiritually, this person is going to be into the same spirituality as you. So another thing that's coming up is I feel like don't be so overbearing. Fall back a little bit. I feel like maybe you're so excited that you want to kind of sweat this. Relax a little bit. Go with the flow. Have fun. And don't take things too serious. It's not to say that your relationship won't be serious or it isn't serious. Just don't put too much emphasis on being too serious. Have fun. Some of you have experienced a lot of hardships when it comes to love. Feeling like every time you find somebody that you think you might like, it slips from under your feet, or you can't find the type of person that's willing to commit to you in the degree that you're willing to commit. So what it's saying is those people aren't the right ones for you. And I feel like maybe you need to do some work on yourself because you're projecting some energy out that's causing that particular situation to crumble. Okay, so you're going to have to take responsibility for what you're projecting out into the world. Okay. I feel like for sure I see traveling to a social gathering or an invitation, or you're going to go to some type of party, or you're going to see this person on social media, a watch party, anything. I definitely see going to some type of social gathering, traveling. Could be any type of party, baby shower, spiritual party, birthday party, graduation party, any type of party. Even though you've been the type of person to be hurt, you've gotten to the point where you've become accustomed to making it difficult to be with you. You want people to go through all kind of obstacle courses just to be able to tap into your emotions, or for you to pour your emotions out because you have yourself guarded. Okay? Because you think that it makes you strong, or that you're trying to be strong and trying to be emotionally in control. However, those emotions are going to start seeping out. And I feel like you're going to offer your love, or you're going to receive an offer of love, and it could be both things. And then you're going to have a heavy decision to make because some of you don't have your shit together. Some of you don't have your shit together. My bad. I guess I don't know what happened. I wish people stopped hitting me up, but I feel like for pile one, your relationship probably constantly getting interrupted on. And I'm gonna go into pile two now because I guess that reading is done. The whole thing has shut off. But the last thing I want to tell pile one is that you are at a crossroads and you have a decision to make. So I'm going to go now into pile two because yeah, people really get under my skin, keep hitting. Clearly you see that I'm live. Like, you clearly see that I'm live. Stay out my inbox, man. Unless I hit you up, stop hitting me. I'm not interested. I don't want to talk all day to people. I want to make money. You understand? This is what I do for a living. Bro, if you don't get the F out my inbox, like, you finna get blocked as soon as I get up out of this reading. Anyway, I'm about to go into pile two. So let me just clean this up. Pile 1, y'all have a lot of a potential for a very good relationship, but it's a lot of interruptions, man. And that could be a pain in the ass. Alright, I'm finna do pile 2. I'm finished cleaning this up. If you want a more in-depth reading, you can hit me up on any one of my posts and book an appointment. I'll post it live where you can book me. Now, you can inbox me if you're looking for a reading. I definitely scan all the messages. Peace, sis. How you been? I scan all the messages, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't even open up some of them shits. Y'all just getting blocked because I told y'all don't come in my inbox, and most of y'all is looking for something that I don't have to offer for you. Okay. All right. So if you picked pile 2, you picked the earring. All right. Pile 2 is the earring. I'm gonna get into your reading. Tell you everything that is being said. This is a timeless reading, so take the best part out for yourself. All right, let's see what's going on for pile number 2 with your love life. This is about love. Relationship is coming up. All right, so with number 2, the earring, with relationship, number 1, I got the Justice card. This card is ruled by Libra, which is connected to Venus, and it's definitely about relationship. Number 2, I got this card. This is about studying. Well, to me, if you want to have a good relationship, you need to get to know the person first. All right. And the other thing I'm seeing is an attitude problem. You have an attitude problem and you're childish. Okay. You need to get that shit in order. And it's really coming up for the women. I don't know, maybe you men is really attracted to these stuck-up type women with attitude problems. And if you're a woman and you pick number 2, you really need to get your attitude under control. It could be the reason why you're really not connecting with the man, because they can't get to know you properly because of your attitude that you have up. And that's not to say that you haven't been through things that will make you have an attitude, but it's about overcoming the things that you've been through and learning a lesson from it. Learning a lesson and going through karma is a double-edged sword. If you learn it, you reward it. If you don't, then you're going to get penalized and have to keep on repeating it. It's supposed to help you grow. It's not supposed to keep you in a childish state. You're supposed to mature, gain wisdom, and move forward in life after you go through some karmic lessons. All right? When it's talking about you getting to know a person or allowing a person to get to know you, it's also talking about you learning who you are. Okay, so it's talking about you learning who you are. All right, another thing that's coming up, I get these 2 cards. When I look at this card represents your worth, your value. When I look at this card, it represents your self-esteem. Some of you are having low self-worth and self-esteem issues. All right, low self-worth and self-esteem issues. And so you're being held back. If this was a school, this life is a school, because again, you have this Saturn card. about you learning your lessons. You're being held back from the beauty of a soulmate type of relationship that you could be in because of your own self-worth and your own the way you value yourself, your self-esteem. And I also got this card too. When it comes to you brothers, y'all are tired. Some of you brothers is ready to give up on love. But you guys are coming out of a cycle, because the next thing I see is the Sun card. Don't give up. You got something good coming. You got good news. You got a good life coming with a partner. They're telling, the spirits is saying this card, y'all so defensive, or some of you men are so bossy and so alpha and so controlling that y'all by y'all damn selves, because a lot of women don't feel like dealing with your shit. All right? And a lot of you men are changing women left and right. Y'all don't even give a fuck about these women. Y'all not trying to get to know them, because that goes back to the beginning of what the reading started off with. Studying the person, getting to know the person. Y'all keep switching up women. What are y'all looking for? What are y'all trying to find in multiple women that you keep on running through women? All right. Let me see. Y'all don't know what y'all want, and therefore your growth is being stunted, and you're going through a lot of hardships in other areas of your life because of the way you're treating these women. Running through them like that is kind of like keeping your life off balance when it comes to other aspects of your life. It's like, yeah, you doing it, but you also suffering at the same time. If you guys, men and women, if this is hitting home and speaking to your soul, you're going to get positive results if you start taking the time out your life today to start tackling these issues that are brought up inside pile 2. Oh my God. Can't make this up. I'm getting Sun cards. Good, a soulmate. A soulmate. A soul family. A soul union. Oh, look at that. Will be given to you. A soulmate will be given to you. Listen, if that's what y'all looking for the ultimate soulmate. If you listen to what I'm telling you, it could happen any minute. You can meet your soulmate. Oh yeah. So right here, what I see is the women, once you start valuing yourself, because I look at this as you sitting in value. When you start valuing yourself, the true you, not the you that you're trying to portray, the real you, when you start valuing your ugly self, when it, like the parts of yourself that you think is ugly, and you really start valuing yourself. And then what this card is, taking yourself serious and not allowing men to come in and just do whatever they want to do to you. Right? Putting up a defense or a guard. I don't want to use the word, a protection from the wrong type of man coming in. Then they gonna start coming in the multitudes. So many love offers coming in, you won't even be able to. It's gonna be a lot. They're gonna be coming in left and right. So I'm gonna pull these last couple cards about pile 2, and then I'm gonna move to pile 3. All right. So in whatever way you pray, right? Because I got the Hierophant, the Hangman, and the Four Swords. Four Swords is letting me know you need to be by yourself, resting and relaxing, taking personal time out for yourself. The Hangman card is the same thing. Either you need to offer up prayers, whatever type of offering that you want to offer up, sacrifice, maybe not having sex, not dealing with nobody, being alone, praying for what you want in whatever way you pray, whether it be lighting candles or getting on your knees or prostrating or whatever you do to pray to connect. This is the time for you to be doing those things. And basically with the Hierophant card, it's telling me that you need to start putting forth high moral character. You know what I'm saying? Put forth high moral character. Give up the things that no longer is benefiting you, and take some time out and restructure. All right, so that's for pile 2. I'm about to click this off and y'all can tune in for pile 3. All right, peace and love. All right, if you picked pile 3, you picked the tongue ring. All right, you picked the tongue ring. I'm going to get these cards together and I'm going to tell you what I see for pile 3. All right, pile 3, you picked the tongue ring. I'm going to just jump right into pile 3 and tell you what I see. Okay, so what I'm picking up for pile 3, the first card I got is this beautiful woman here. Let me just clarify. All right, so ladies, this is what pile 3 is saying. You're very beautiful, right? You have a lot of self-respect. You are a nurturer. You standing in your power. You have everything that you need, okay? It's talking about writing, if you're single, writing down a list of everything you're looking for. And then on the other hand, it's talking about how you're about to be honored. Like basically you about to be, you deal with honor and respect. So what's happening is probably something that you have written down in the past that you was looking for is about to come to you. All right. So it's just saying basically that you're a powerful woman and you highly respected. Another thing it's talking about, I got the Temperance card, things flowing well, being able to basically get in where you fit in. Because sometimes the Temperance card, when it comes to relationships, it could be talking about a little bit of commitment issues where you half in a relationship, but you half out of the relationship, or you're in a relationship, but it's not, you just dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you need to reveal more of yourself, or some of you have some secrets about that's going to be revealed. Things aren't what you think they are when it comes to love. Like, I feel like the secrets of love is going to be revealed to you. Like, maybe you haven't really experienced this type of love. Like this, the Ace of Cups. This, like, I would say the Ace of Cups to everybody is different. Whatever the Ace of Cups is to you, this like the ultimate reciprocal type love. A very deep emotional bond. A very happy family life. Somebody you feel is sent from God. All right, so you're going to be some secrets about love is going to be revealed to you, especially about the one that you have in mind, that you're thinking about. Secrets is going to be revealed. I don't think it's going to be bad. I think you're going to find out how deep this person's love really goes. Another thing is, it's coming up about some of you women, right? Now, on one hand, I see a very loyal man, a man of value, but you're not able to see that in a man. You are quick to cut this person off. And the man is very valuable because he's coming up as a wealthy man. And I'm going to say his wealth is beyond money. He might do have money. But the fact of the matter is, and even if he don't, the more he matures into his manhood, he's going to be a very valuable man, whether it be his finances, every aspect of him is going to be valuable, but you're not able to see it right now. You're very quick to cut this person off, but he is very loyal. Maybe he won't even go nowhere, even though you don't treat him all that well. For sure. Yeah, all right, so let me go back to this, about this man of value that you can't see his value. I just see a lot of hurt and betrayal. A lot of hurt and betrayal that maybe you've caused to this man, or that this man has caused to you even though he's not leaving you. However, there is new love coming to you for both parties. I see new love. New love, because I get this card. And I got a child card here, which just to me is, it could be a new child, a love child, but nah, I feel like new love is coming. Even the new love could be the same relationship, but you're basically going to be finding out secrets about how this person feels about you. That's the good part about this. All you need to do is listen. Stop running your mouth so quick. Just sit and listen. It don't require for you to say anything. This is a matter of you just sitting down and listening to what this person is saying. So another thing it's talking about is, at any second, what you've been waiting for is going to flood your life, or it's going to come into your life. You're in a new cycle. A lot of positive things is coming into your life, because I got these two cards. All right, so this is going to be, things is moving in a good direction. And when I say things is moving in a good direction, you're moving in a new direction. You could be moving into a new house. Your finances, if they were stagnant, they're going to get moving. If your love life was stagnant, it's going to get moving, because you have high self-esteem and high respect, and you're stepping out in that with that energy. And so things is just moving in a positive direction. Everything is coming together. Everything is balancing out. Oh yeah, I got the star card twice. And things is moving into a partnership, a marriage. Now, I want to say marriage is different for everybody. It don't got to be a legal marriage with the state. It could be whatever contract y'all have together. Whatever type of, however y'all view marriage. Could be common law marriage. It could be whatever kind of marriage that you envision. It's happening. That's the direction. Moving into the direction of marriage. Again, it's talking about listening to this person's emotions. Listening to your own emotions. It's talking about, struggling with these emotions as well. But you got to listen to them. Let these emotions flow. Don't go against the grain. Don't go against what you feel regarding a man. All right, let me see. Don't go against what you feel. Some of you are feeling regret. Some of you are feeling regret about a relationship. Because I feel like you want a commitment. You want this relationship to be official. You want him or her to acknowledge you publicly and give you public recognition that your relationship is official. But I definitely see new love, multitude of people to choose from. Men, you're going to be enjoying the company of women, and women, you're going to be out with your friends having fun. And the spirits are saying, be ready to move forward. Be prepared to end certain things. Let me see what it's talking about. So once you end out the old, this is what I got. The new is coming in. Some of you women are going to be having babies. Some of you women are going to be receiving all types of gifts. Blessings coming your way. Men, you might be given a very good woman. Something, you know what I'm saying? A woman of value. So, very deep love and emotions is coming up. You're not going to be able to hide it anymore. I feel like this relationship is going to get you wide open emotionally. Then I got the Lover's card. Communication and love. If you love somebody, communicate how you feel. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of rejection. If somebody, a lot of people is afraid of rejection. If you feel something, you should just come out and say it. It doesn't, everybody might not feel the same way you feel, but it doesn't mean that you're being rejected. If a person don't want you, it just ain't meant to be or whatever. And if it ain't meant to be now, it could be meant to be later, but don't feel bad. Share that love, because whatever love you put out, you will get back. It's already saying that. Whatever love you put out, it's going to be like a boomerang that's coming back to you. Whether you proceed, don't be scared. I want everybody to just open up. If you love somebody, tell them. It's going to come back to you. Whether it come back from that person, it's going to come back to you. It's going to boomerang back to you. So sometimes it's like dealing in a leap of faith. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to just tell such and such how I feel. Let that person process how you feel. If they not for it, or they closed-minded to it, don't worry about it. That energy that you put out is going to come back. So don't be surprised if somebody now hits you up and be telling you how they feel, because that's how this energy is right here for pile 3. Again, the Magician card is coming up again. Creating a family. I was just saying some of you were going to be having children. All right. It's talking about creating a family structure, a legacy, focusing on family. Focusing on family. And last but not least, if anybody's it's looking like a domestic violence situation. I don't know who this is for, but it's talking about a domestic violence situation and a lot of fighting and arguing inside the home and needing to get out of that situation. So right now, I'm kind of finished. Whoever this message for, I'm about to look a little bit deeper into this whole, it's talking about building a family structure, but then after that is warning about domestic violence. Let me just look a little further. Okay, so another family card come up. All right, so it's talking about domestic violence in the family. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. Some of you are in good relationships. I mean, every relationship has its ups and downs and its arguing. But when you start ruining the house and breaking shit, that's a problem. All right. So in the near future, let me clarify more. So basically what I see is getting out of that type of situation and trying to move into a better situation in the distant future. Some of you are going to be getting over a lot of obstacles. I mean, you got to put your big girl boots or your big boots on and get over it. And because it's looking like some of you men that are dealing in domestic violence situations, y'all motherfuckers is going to be going to jail. Like, y'all going to be having issues with the court if you can't get this domestic violence situation under control. I'm going to just show you. I'll just read the cards as they come out. What does it say? Courthouse. And of course, there's a man. If y'all can't get over it and you can't control your anger, and this goes for ladies too, it's going to be court situations and domestic violence and posting bond. Oh, hell yeah. You're going to be taken to jail. Spirit talking to somebody on here. Your ass going to be taken to jail for domestic violence and anger issues and things like that. You need to work on your anger. And some of you men, you need to keep these, I'm going to say, I don't want to call them evil women, but they could be snake type women, women with no class, ratchet ass women. I'm going to call it ratchet ass women. Keep those ratchet women out of your off your property, out of your home. All right. Some of these women are filthy. They don't keep a clean house. They're dirty. Pussy stink. All of that shit. Spirit is saying, keep them motherfuckers out your house. They're dirty. Dirty females. You gotta want more for yourself, because when it comes to the poverty feeling, to me, it's like, if you keep going around, you ain't gonna have shit messing around with certain women. Same thing goes for women and men, but right now the Spirit is talking to the good men. Keep these ratchet ass women out of your presence. You can't save every fucking female that got problems. You're not gonna have nothing, because these women will take it all from you because they're jealous. And at the end, these are the last cards for pile 3. The relationship of your dreams. You know what I mean? At the end of pile 3, whatever you're going through, you're going to have the ultimate relationship that you look for. So that is it for you guys. Pile 3 with y'all love life. Hit me up. Let me know if it resonated with you. I check all my inboxes. If any of these readings resonate with you, please feel free to hit me up. If you want a in-depth reading and you've never come to me before, I don't mind offering you a $21 reading. So just let me know inside my inbox. And peace and love. Check out Bloody Mary Music and check out ootms.org and drop your donations. Peace and love.
Abracadabra like magic. They call me Lord Aberastus. Abracadabra like magic. Raise the dead out the caskets. Send them offers in a basket. Abracadabra like magic. Words of power can be tragic. Words of power can be tragic. This one here is a classic. This one is a classic. Call her Maria. Switch up the flow, let me call her so